Hello, welcome to Elizabeth Reads. We are doing our Advent calendar, the Usborne Advent calendar, and we are now December 22nd. So almost all the way through this entire calendar. And today we are going to open door number 22 and find out what story we're reading today. Aladdin. Let's read about Aladdin. Long, long ago, when flying carpets still whizzed over desert cities and dragons roared in mountain caves, there lived a young, lazy, good-for-nothing boy named Aladdin. While his mother worked, Aladdin roamed the city streets, lost in daydreams of untold riches, until one day, "Aladdin," cried a strange man, "at last I have found you. I am your lost uncle, Abanazar." "From now on, I will take care of you," declared Abanazar. "I'll dress you in silk robes and fill your pockets with gold. But in return, I need you to do something for me." Intrigued, Aladdin agreed. Abanazar led Aladdin deep into the mountains, and then deeper still. He conjured a fire and muttered strange spells. There was a sudden crash of thunder, and a trap door appeared. "Don't run away," said Abanazar, grabbing Aladdin. "Treasure lies beneath this door, along with a lamp. Fetch them for me." Trembling with fear, Aladdin crept down into the darkness. At the end of the tunnel lay a garden shimmering with jewels. Aladdin gazed in astonishment. He picked up the lamp, put rings on his fingers, and stuffed his pockets with gems. But when he tried to climb back, the jewels weighed him down. He called out to Abanazar, "I cannot go any further. Please help me up." "First, give me the lamp," cried Abanazar, "and the jewels." But Aladdin was no longer sure he trusted this man with greedy, gleaming eyes. He shook his head, and in a rage, Abanazar slammed the door shut. Alone in the cold dark, Aladdin wrung his hands and wept. One of the rings began to crackle and sparkle until, whoosh, there in a puff of smoke was a genie glowing green. "I am the genie of the ring. What is your command?" "Take me home," pleaded Aladdin, and in an instant he was back with his mother. "Aladdin," she cried, "where have you been?" So Aladdin told his tale. "But I don't understand why Abanazar wanted this lamp," he said. As he spoke, his mother rubbed it clean and whoosh! "I am the genie of the lamp. What is your command?" "Delicious food on golden plates," laughed Aladdin. "Silk dresses and flowing scarves," added his mother. From that day on, Aladdin and his mother wanted for nothing. They lived like royalty. They dressed in the finest silks and even had tea with the emperor. And there in the palace gardens, Aladdin saw Princess Moonflower, the emperor's beautiful daughter. Aladdin fell instantly in love. He went to the emperor with bowls piled high with gold and jewels. "May I marry your daughter?" he asked. "You must ask her," said the emperor. "I do wish to marry Aladdin," said Princess Moonflower, smiling. "Then we'll need a new home," Aladdin declared, and the genie whisked up a palace with 1,000 windows, its walls a dazzling blue. On their wedding day, Aladdin and the princess rode through the streets on prancing white horses as the crowds clapped and cheered. But watching from the shadows was the wicked Abanazar. "Aladdin has stolen my treasure, and now he's married the princess. I will have my revenge." He waited until Aladdin went out, and then he crept into the palace and rubbed the magic lamp. "I am the genie of the lamp. What is your command?" "Take us far away," snarled Abanazar. Bring the palace too." Aladdin returned to find his wife and home had vanished. He despaired until he remembered the genie of the ring. "Please," he begged, "bring back the princess." "I am not as powerful as the genie of the lamp, but I can take you to her." In a lush garden, Aladdin was reunited with his wife. "Abanazar brought me here," she said. "But look!" Princess Moonflower smiled a secret smile, and from the folds of her dress, she brought out the magic lamp. On Aladdin's command, the blue genie cast Abanazar onto a far-flung island, so he would never trouble them again. And then, in the palm of his hand, the genie brought Aladdin, the princess, and their palace back home again at last. From that day on, Aladdin and Princess Moonflower lived happily in the palace of 1,000 windows. As for the lamp and the ring, who knows? Perhaps they are still there today, with the genies waiting inside. That's all for today. I'll see you next time on December 23rd. Bye-bye.